What's up, everybody? It's your boy Monty, here to bring you your first video ever, exclusively from the man himself, Monty, the man himself. Okay, that's what we're gonna call me. That's what it is. That's what it does. That's what we are. Okay, and just to tell you a little bit about myself, I am a photographer and mainly sports photographer. Here's one of my top photos this year. This is probably one of my best baseball photos ever. Okay, and what we do here is take the best photos, and yeah, that's about all I do. So I'm a pretty simple guy, I'd like to think. I like Star Wars. I like sports, obviously. I like coffee. I like making videos. I do highlight videos also. Hit me up if you want a highlight video. So the main camera that I shoot on as a photographer is the Nikon Z6. That's what I'm shooting this video with right now. I got this camera maybe 3-4 months ago, and it's been probably the best sports camera that I could have asked for. I did a lot of research before I went into buying this thing. Bought the Z6, and it has been a dream to shoot with, especially for sports photography, but even for versatile videos like this, it's the most versatile camera I could find. I mean, I think any contender would be one of the Sony cameras. Those are just great mirrorless cameras. But yeah, so my first camera ever was the mirrorless Canon EOS M3 back when I thought I was going to be a YouTuber before. I didn't actually use this camera too much because I've always been a procrastinator, and I just didn't get things done like I'm doing now. When you're stuck in a corner, all I thing to do is go forward, right? But anyway, so the first camera I ever shot with was actually the Canon EOS M3. Didn't ever use it much. Still haven't used it too much. I mean, but it holds a near and dear place in my heart because it is my first camera. Now, the camera that I got before the Z6, this is when I started getting into sports photography, was the Nikon D90 because it was so cheap, it was so affordable, used online. I got this on eBay for, I think, 90 bucks, 80 bucks, something like that. And actually, a friend gave me this lens. It's an older lens. It's a 1.8 lens, but this isn't my sports lens either. But this camera has been a great camera. If you know how to use a camera right, anything can work. Let me just pull up a couple of my D90 shots right now. My Z6 shots and my D90 shots, they go hand in hand together. I mean, you can look at one and look at the other. Let me put two of them up right beside each other right now. Z6. This was the first camera Nikon introduced as a DSLR with video. So some other videos that I'm going to try to bring you guys. I love gaming. I love vintage gaming. I love doing all kinds of stuff like that. But if I do video games, what I want to make sure that I do myself is make sure that I'm doing the games that I love to do. So, I mean, horror games aren't out of the question, but, you know, your boy gets a little scared sometimes, you know? Your boy gets a little scared. So we might not be doing horror video games, at least for a while. We're just going to go back. If I do video games, we're going to do the ones that I like to do, what I like, what I think is fun. And if you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, tell me. Let me know if you don't like what I do. Because I'm either going to, change it up. Don't change it up. You unsubscribe. I don't care. I'm just kidding. Don't. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't unsubscribe, please. I have 0 subscribers right now. But no, don't say that. Don't say that. Cut that out. Cut that out. What are you doing? So a little bit more about myself. Some YouTubers that I really like to watch are KSI, JJ Olatunji. What else? Loaf. I've been watching a lot of Loaf lately. I'll just be sitting there like, you know, eating lunch, watching all the prank videos. Go through. The guy's hilarious. I don't know how this guy keeps a straight face. He's like so nonchalant. Also, he like just doesn't care. He just comes across as he doesn't care, and it's hilarious.